Hey guys, and welcome back to Plasmatic Productions, and today we're going to be doing episode 2 of the Battlefront custom scenarios. Again, let's stick to doing something along the lines of episode 1 so we continue in chronological order. It's not so much of a challenge really, but we're going to be continuing with this on arcade mode solo. We're going to continue with Naboo, but this time we're going to be in the throne room. My name is Plasmatic, and I'm going to be doing a solo episode. And yeah, that's that. So this is Battlefront 2, and I'm going to be playing as the Galactic Republic. Oh, my cat just jumped up on, yeah, you can see his tail over there. I'm going to be using this guy, even though it really makes no sense for him to be inside here, but I just think he looks cool, so that's that. Should I go into first person? First person is just attacking this Orso. Orso, just stop. He's just crazy, you know that? I like this map a little bit more than the Palace Hangar, just because I feel like there's just more space. Even though I feel it almost as if it's not as iconic, which is not true at all. They're equally iconic. Orso, stop being crazy. But I feel like there's just more space up here, and it's nicer. I don't know, do you like this first person? I know it's not live or anything, so you can't actually comment on whether or not you like it, but just write down in the comments if you prefer first person or third person. That's third person, that's first person, this is first person. If, I don't know, you're even more inexperienced than I am, even though I'm probably like the most inexperienced person ever to have a YouTube channel. I'm kidding, I'm not giving myself enough credit. I'm alright. Alright is better than terrible, I guess. Anyway. Let's see. Okay. I haven't died yet, which I think is the first time that's ever happened in one of these episodes. To be fair, this is only episode 2, so I can't really make a judgment about that. I have to say, I think I like this style of grenade better than the one that we had last time. This is an impact grenade, so it detonates as soon as it hits something, as opposed to having to wait for something to, there's a time that you have to wait, and then blah blah blah. Alright, this guy sort of looks like, not Commander Fox, but he looks like Coruscant Guard, you know? I like these, they're not ARC Trooper pistols, but they feel like ARC Trooper pistols because ARC Troopers always use them. Maybe I'll do an episode of like instant action after this, sort of like finish up the Battle of Naboo. I don't know, that could be cool. Alright, time to bring out the big guns.
I'm guessing this isn't one of those situations where we far outnumber the enemy.
Well, it is actually. If you see up there in the oh, you can't actually see. There you go. Is that better? Can you see before? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, we're the blue, enemies are the red. So yeah, we kind of do far outnumber the enemy. And I know this is such like a noob thing to say, but I didn't know that when you're blocking, that little dot in the center of the screen is where you're deflecting it back at. And I guess if you don't know this, I'm a really big Star Wars nerd, even more than like superheroes, DC, Marvel, Star Trek. I'm a really big Star Wars nerd, and I think I know too much about it. Can't say I'm good at the games though. But Anakin's chosen lightsaber form is Form 5, Xian slash Gemso. He uses Gemso more than Xian, but if you don't know what those two forms are, Xian involves reflecting blaster bolts back at their origin. So it's sort of like if someone was firing blaster bolts, he could just deflect it right back at him. I think I sort of did that there. I'm not quite sure, but I think I did. Anyway, this episode's about to be finished. Okay, see? It's done. And then Gemso is in lightsaber to lightsaber combat, immediately going from defensive to offensive in a counterattack. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.